Salute my kings and queens out there. What's going on? Welcome to another episode of Early Bird Boxing Talk, man. We gonna definitely keep it straight boxing. We got some good fights coming up. I'm not sure. What good fights is coming up this week besides Oscar Valdez and Shakur Stevenson? There's not really much happening. It's not really that spicy this week in boxing, man. But I'm excited for that fight. Cannot wait for my boy Shakur Stevenson to put on the masterclass show against Oscar Valdez, bro. I can't wait for it. I can't wait for that. I cannot wait for it, man. Who's up in the house today? Oh, man, people out here. Who's up in the house today, man? Salute to y'all today. It's a bright day. It's early bird time, man. We got a lot of narratives being pushed out there. We got the hate for Bud is intensifying. Now the thing that's floating around is that Terrence Crawford's afraid of Errol Spence. That's why he joined Snack. And these are people that's supposed to know boxing and all this stuff. But now they talking about he joined Snack. I guess they didn't know he was already like fucking with him, I guess, right? But like, whatever. Ain't nobody scared of no Errol, bro. And Blu-ray kind of started this shit though. Cause he was just like, yeah, well, that ain't gonna help, but I don't know why he joined. I don't know why he messing with Snack. That ain't gonna do. It's not gonna really. I didn't watch the whole fucking video, to be honest. I might go back and watch the whole thing. Because I'm like, bro, why y'all care that the man is fucking with Snack? So what? Like, that's his prerogative. He decided he want to fuck with Snack, so what? Why do you care that he fuck with Snack? I think they afraid, bro. I think they nervous about something, bro. They know what's about to come. And they know who's gonna be new undisputed champion at welterweight. It's gonna be Terrence Crawford. They know what time it is, man. Hey, I'm gonna create a Twitter page soon. So maybe today I'll create it. So y'all guys, if y'all got Twitter accounts, go over there and follow me on Twitter, man. I'll let y'all know when I'm gonna link it to this channel. And I'll probably put up a Facebook page for this channel too. I make sure, man, also go check out Rebel Life Clothing, man. I'll link the description on this live. Sometimes I'll be forgetting to link the description to it. You know what I mean? I got some other things. Y'all already know the fans of Bud. I got I got a couple of little things that I got out there. So y'all want to check those out? Hit my email up, and I'll send you a picture of it, man. Because there's certain things that you can't really put up here because you're not supposed to. So put it like that. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But the Rebel Life shit is up there, man. It's the website. So go check that out. I'm gonna post some up there. So, what's up, Boxing Gems? Salute my guy, Boxing Gems. Yo, whoever up in here. Yo, y'all go subscribe to my boy Gems, bro. Y'all go subscribe to the boy, to the homie Gems, Boxing Gems. To me, breaks it down superbly, everything. But I made some, I did 2 predictions. One was Stephen Fulton versus Daniel Roman. I got Stephen Fulton by decision on that fight. He got everything over him. You know what's funny about them? BoxRec got Stephen Fulton at a 40% KO ratio, and then they have Daniel Roman with a 30% KO ratio. I guess because he got more fights. As you get more fights and your competition changes, I guess your KO ratio start going down. Deontay Wilder or something, but then even him, you see what happened with him, right? Bro, they fucking with my lives. I like Stephen Fulton's angles. I just don't think he got much pop on his punches like that. And I think I like Stephen Fulton. I like his he has a better jab. Even really see him use his jab than Daniel Roman. He definitely got better footwork. He got the speed over Daniel Roman. He got the defense over Daniel Roman, and he just probably I don't think he has the power over him. And I think inside work, Daniel Roman's inside work is better. But I think overall, Stephen Fulton has the better most attributes over Daniel Roman. So I gotta pick and go to the decision. I'm betting on that fight too. I'm putting some money on that as a decision. I think it's gonna be an okay fight, but you know Daniel Roman gonna pressure him. He's gonna try to pressure him. But I think Stephen Fulton he's too skilled. I don't think he have the power to keep dude off of him, but he can move around and box the shit out of him though. I'll tell you that. It was another fight I predicted. Oh man, I did that last week. The Amanda Serrano fight. I got Katie Taylor winning that fight, dude. I got Katie Taylor winning that one. I think that's gonna go to the cards too. That's gonna be a war. What fight? What other prediction did I put, man? I posted it. I forgot. I just posted that. Just forgot, man. It was another one that I posted. It was I got Dillian White and Fury fight. I had Fury knocking him out in the 8th round. That's what I had. I had Fury in 8, but shit, man, it ain't go like that. Fury ended up knocking him out in the 6th round with a nice right uppercut, man. Yo, that Crunk Gym is doing wonders for Tyson Fury, dude. Let me find out we got a KO artist right now in Tyson Fury, man. Tyson Fury already got good boxing skills, outboxing skills. Now you add that to the fucking toolbox, bro. That's why when people say, yo, you can't train people for power. That's a lie. You know what I mean? And then they used to say Tyson Fury don't have power. And I used to be like, what are you talking about? Like, you know what it is, bro? People are so used to Wilder knocking everybody out with one punch. They think every time a fighter don't get KOs the way they want him to get a KO, that means that he don't got power. Bro, look how many people Fury knocked out. So you telling me he ain't got no power? I don't understand that shit. That's crazy. I think he got a 60-some% knockout rate. They do that with Demetrius Andrade. Same thing. Demetrius Andrade ain't got no power. What? What are you talking about? He ain't got no power. Oh, who he beat? Because he got Quigley out in the 2nd round. Bro, y'all must don't follow Demetrius Andrade, man. Early on in did you see his fights? You see the master. Yo, man, every time I watch Demetrius Andrade fight, now I see why Canelo ain't want no parts of him, bro. I see why Canelo don't want to fight this dude. I think Andrade, do he fight this week too? Demetrius Andrade. Yeah, I did that prediction. Demetrius Andrade versus Zach Parker. I did that one. I got Demetrius Andrade by decision in this fight, simply because he has fought at 168 before. He did. I think it was his 2nd fight in his career. I think he fought at 168 once, I think. So that's not really experience in the division like that, but he did fight at 168. I get it. I'm giving it the decision because I'm letting him get accustomed to the weight. So I'm getting Demetrius Andrade decision. It could be a KO, but I don't think it's gonna be a KO. I think it's gonna be a decision. Zach Parker, bro, he's a pressure fighter. He got some power. I think their power is like right there, because he got power. I think Zach Parker's KO ratio is 72%. Demetrius Andrade is at 61%, 62%. You tell me that's not having punching power? That's power, dude. That's decent power. It may not be 80, 90%, but that's power, dude. You can't sneeze at nothing like that. You stand there and get punched by Demetrius Andrade, and you tell me if that's pillow fist. I seen people say he was pillow fisted, dude. I'm like, what? Where's Demetrius Andrade pillow fisted at? What are you talking about? He's one of my favorite fighters, man. I love Demetrius Andrade, man. Ducked fighters are always some of my favorite fighters, like Shakur Stevenson, Devin Haney. You know, it's crazy, right? Devin Haney and Demetrius Andrade are 2 examples. People talk about they don't have power and all this stuff. They even call Demetrius Andrade chinny. I just made a video on Terrence Crawford's being chinny. It's premiering at 10. I get so sick and tired of hearing this shit, so I had to just like break that shit through, down. You can't call Terrence Crawford chinny. That's the narrative of these LDBC dudes. How can you call Crawford? See, I'm jumping all over the place. Fuck it. This is early bird boxing talk. There is no fucking script over here. How can you call Bud Chinny, right? When that Chinny stuff with Bud started with Gamboa, but it really started taking off with Mean Machine. That's where you started really hearing it. And I think the reason why you're starting to hear it more with the Mean Machine is because Terrence Crawford just happens to be in the same division as their guy. So they're gonna harp on that Mean Machine thing to big up and make Errol look like some indestructible monster. That's pretty much what I take from it. But here's the thing though about being Chinny. I don't look at a boxer getting punched and getting wobbled and shit. I don't look at him as being Chinny. I look at it as, how does he recover from it? How does he handle getting punched? Is he weakened after the punch? Does he fall and gets knocked out cold? Or when he, for the rest of the fight, is he like on Bambi legs? Is he like disoriented? You can't even call Wilder Chinny. He took a lot of shots from Tyson Fury, and he was all over the place, right? You seen him like this. It took him a while to fall. And even then, Wilder kept getting up, right? And they don't talk about that. These LDBC dudes won't talk about, I'm not saying Wilder's Chinny. What I'm saying is, if you're gonna put that jacket on Terrence Crawford, you gotta put that jacket on Wilder then, based on him getting rocked by Tyson Fury, right? If we're gonna base Chinny on getting punched, we gotta put that jacket on Floyd Mayweather. We gotta put that jacket on Canelo Alvarez. We got to put that jacket on Errol Spence. We not going to just put it on Terrence Crawford then, right? Let's be honest. And I'm not calling none of them Chinny. I think all of them got beards. What I'm saying is, using their narrative, then all of those dudes are Chinny too, right? That's what I'm saying. Using their narrative, all of them dudes are Chinny. Terrence Crawford, he only got rattled. I've never seen him rattled at 147. Show me where he was like, you see how Gamboa had him rattled? I didn't see anybody at 147 do that to Terrence Crawford. Have you? Show me which of the 6 fighters did that to Terrence Crawford. Thomas Jones, salute. Rebel in chat, finally caught alive. Salute Tom Jones. Yeah, man, sometimes I do these called early bird boxing talk, early in the morning and stuff, Chinny's the person who's not getting up. Yeah. And even that is subjective, because Manny Pacquiao got knocked out cold by Marquez, and Manny Pacquiao got a chin, right? So, Manny Pacquiao got a chin. He just got caught with some shit. He got caught with some shit that he was being defensively irresponsible, lunging in. He just got caught and got knocked out. But Manny Pacquiao got a chin, and that happens, So, Bud, that unofficial knockdown by Mean Machine, they just took that like, oh, look. He got knocked down. Look, that ain't happened to Errol. Errol ain't never been down. Yeah. Errol never been down at 147. That's what they pretty much cheerleading and shit like that. So what? Errol's been rocked by Ugas, right? Supposedly this pillow fist guy, Ugas. And you could argue the fact Ugas looked like he hurt him more than any other fighter Errol's fought at the division, right? And this is Ugas' 12 knockout guy, right? That no punching power, right? That's why I keep telling people, man, that punching power thing, sometimes it's a little deceptive. It's a little deceptive. It's not always what you think it is, because somebody got like eight knockouts that they can't punch. You know what I mean? I don't think that's the case all the time. Maybe in the case of Paulie Malignaggi or something like that, but he might be one of the only true pillow fist dudes out there, Paulie Malignaggi, you know what I mean? But when you talk about pillow fist, though, you still got to show these dudes respect, because we look at them, you might say, damn, he ain't got no power. But to us, they'll probably knock one of us the fuck out. To another boxer, another pro boxer, he might be like, it might not have no power. But to one of us or something like that hasn't really been boxing. I've laced up gloves 4 times in my life. And I can tell you right now, it's different when you're getting punched in the face. Rather somebody got like pillow fist, or he's heavy-handed. That shit hurt, bro. That shit hurt. So Yeah, man, this whole chinny thing, bro. It started by them. They started the whole Terrence Crawford chinny thing. That's them. They started that, and they know damn well that's not the case, man. I seen Bud recover from that Gamboa shit, and what did he do? I'm more of a like, what did you do after you got punched? What did Floyd do after he got rocked by Shane Mosley? What did Canelo do after he got rocked by Cotto's brother? Okay. What did Amir Khan do after he got rocked by a lot of people? He lost. What did in some fights it's a little bit, you can kind of like skew it a little bit. It's a little bit of a different circumstance. Like Deontay Wilder, he got rocked, he lost, but he got a fucking chin. He has a fucking chin. Triple G got rocked. I never seen Triple G hurt to the head though. Never. I've never seen him rattle to the head. I've seen him hurt to the body. Certain circumstances, but come on, dude. Y'all know what I'm saying. Yeah, that day, that Pacquiao knockout was hilarious. You know who made it more funny? The commentators. Who said that? Was it George Foreman? Go back and watch it. When Pacquiao got rocked and knocked out by Marquez, somebody was like, oh, some shit like that. He made that shit. You do it every time I see that shit, I bust out laughing. Because that make the knockout even more fucking hilarious. And then after he got knocked out, you started seeing everybody memeing the motherfucker, putting him on mattresses and all type of shit, bro. I was like, God damn, bro. But it don't matter, man. Manny Pacquiao's still a champion in my eyes, bro. When somebody get knocked out and he's still fighting, he come back to fight, he's a warrior, dude. That's warrior shit to me. I don't never frown upon somebody when they get knocked out. I don't. Because I love boxing. I know some people gonna get knocked out. That's just what it is. And in this Terrence Crawford and Spence fight, somebody's definitely gonna get knocked out. There's a possibility this shit could be a draw, but I think they're both skilled enough to not get knocked out, but they're also that dangerous where they both can knock each other out. So that's why this fight is a little. I don't know if I want to even bet on this Bud and Errol fight. I'm not even sure I won't put money on this one, man. He said, dude, West Side salute. Passion on everything, salute. West Side, salute. Paulie punches at full strength and he be like, did it hurt? Trendsetter, salute. Yo, subscribe to my man, Trendsetter Boxing. Go subscribe to my boy. Thomas Jones said, Chinny is Amir Khan. That's Chinny. Chinny is Dillian White. Yo, man, bro, Dillian White, somebody cracked that nut, bro. I think it was Joshua probably started cracking that nut, bro. Yeah, Joshua Povetkin cracked that nut. And it looked like Tyson Fury knocked him out the same way Povetkin did it almost. I think Povetkin had one uppercut too, right? Thomas Jones says, that's a part of boxing. It's the ones who constantly get knocked out are the chinny ones. Some all-time greats been knocked out. Right. Like if you see somebody, right, okay, they got a record of 10 wins, 22 losses, and 18 losses by knockout. I think right there, it's safe to say my guy has absolutely no chin. You know what I mean? Then you can say your motherfucker is chinny. Like Glass Joe from Mike Tyson's Punch-Out, some shit like that. Tyson, he got wobbled. Mike Tyson got knocked out. Is he chinny? That's why I can't fuck with these dudes. Salute the passion on everything. I appreciate the super chat, brother. Passion on everything. Salute for that, man. Yeah. Does that mean Mike Tyson's chin? That's why I don't really subscribe to this chinny thing with most boxers, dude. Because like Devin Haney, man, he's going through that shit right now, dude. Nobody was calling him chinny until he finally got hit flush by somebody, and it happened to be Jorge Linares. And here we go, Devin Haney's chinny, but Ryan Garcia not chinny, Lomachenko not chinny, Teofimo Lopez ain't chinny. Go figure, right? Go figure. Tank KO Leo Santa Cruz, the announcer had just got it out of his mouth, some compliment about Leo not folding. Yeah, hell, D-Lo, salute. Leo did his thing. Leo did his thing, but I saw that happening, bro. I was like, yeah, he gonna knock him out. It's coming. He's not. He wasn't. He ain't belonging in with Tank, man. I give Leo his pride. Leo fought his ass off. He managed to put some mouses on the Tank. You know what I mean? Trendsetter said Vanilla Ice got dropped by T.O. Yeah, he ain't chinny. There you go, brother. Exactly. These dudes pick and choose who they want to call chinny, man. That's all it is. Like, they picking. It's not just them LDBC dudes that do it. They do that. They do it. They just don't like Bud. A lot of them. I'm not gonna say all of them don't. I'll be honest, dude. I'm gonna talk about that real quick too. 2 LDBC dudes, I heard it. They not really biased against Bud. 78, I never really heard him say anything. Like he's like, he was neutral with it, and even trail boxing. Like, he was like, yo, both these motherfuckers could hurt each other. Like, both of them got shit they gotta watch out for. You know what I mean? But BFTB and a lot of these other cats, they just be going in on Bud, dude. It's cool. This is what makes it fun. You know what I mean? As much as we don't like it, I kind of like, I love it, because this is what makes it fun. This is what makes it, he got fans. It's kind of like sports, like we trash talk each other teams, like you fuck your bullshit ass bum ass Jets, or fuck your bum ass Buccaneers, shit like that. So that's cool, bro. I ain't mad at that. But what I don't like is when they lie and say, and they try to discredit Terrence Crawford's his competition. Blue Blood did that, and BFTB did that. You know what I'm saying? I heard both of them do that. And some of them other dudes do it too, the smaller ones. They did it a few times. They said Sean Porter, Kell Brook wasn't nothing when Bud fought him. What are you talking about? How? All right, so then Kell Brook was something when Errol fought him. Then Triple G bust his first eye, right? So y'all ain't say all that then, but then after Errol broke his other eye, now he ain't nothing. Come on, dude. And then y'all say he ain't fight nobody. Then he fight somebody with a name like Kell Brook. Now Kell Brook ain't nothing. Before he fought Sean Porter, Bud ain't fight nobody. Then he fight Sean Porter. Sean Porter's Errol's leftovers. Then that leftovers talk start coming in. Like, as if other fighters ain't other fighters leftovers. Like Errol fought everybody that never had losses or something like that. It's weird, bro. Weird ass narrative these dudes be pushing. Real weird. Real strange, dude. I hope Shakur wins. Passion on everything. Yeah, yo, Tom, I said Shakur's gonna stop him too, bro. And I know a lot of people, they talk about Shakur's power. I think his power is coming, bro. Listen to his punches. Go back and watch the Jamel Herring fight. His power is definitely resonating, bro. He's gonna be a big problem. Shakur Stevens is gonna be a big problem, bro. Big problem. Trendsetter boxing. Who you think has a better chin, Errol or Bud? Now, see, that's what we should be saying. Talking about stuff like that. You know what I mean? Who has the better chin? I seen. Let me see. Back in the days, I seen Errol get rocked by Larte, and he looked. That was the funniest shit I ever seen in a long time. I seen Bud get rocked by Gamboa. Who else at 140, 135? I've never seen him really. I think. Okay, seen him get buzzed by Mean Machine. I seen him get clipped by Jose Benavidez, but it was nothing serious. Who handles the punches better? Pretty much what you mean. Like, yeah, who has the better chin? Yo, bro, I'm gonna be honest, man. The way it's looking right now, I would have to say it's even, or I would have to give the nod, not biased. I would have to probably give the nod to Terrence Crawford as him having a better chin. After what happened with Ugas, and this is Ugas, right? This supposedly pillow fist guy. Ugas hurt Errol, bro, a few times in that fight to the chin. He buzzed him. He had him like moving back. He had him shook up. I seen it, bro. It's not like I'm missing something. I saw it. Nobody at 147. I haven't seen Bud react like that to nobody at 147. Kell Brook was popping him with that jab. I didn't see. It looked like Bud was walking right through that jab, man. Even though Bud's right eye was fucking starting to get fucked up. And that's another thing. Every time I see that fight, I'm like, yo, Bud gotta be careful on where he's gonna have to be a little bit more. I think he will. I think his IQ is smart enough. I think he's gonna have to be real careful with the jab of Errol, because you see what Kell Brook did to Bud's eye. He's gonna have to be a little careful with that. With them jabs. But see, the thing is, Kell Brook is a righty, right? He's an orthodox. Errol Spence is a southpaw, so his jab, it doesn't. I don't think it really matters. I think he's susceptible. I think Bud is more susceptible to right hands, man. I think both of them are. Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence. I think the right hand is what gets them the most. The righties, the right hands, man. But it should be interesting to see how Errol Spence adjusts to Terrence Crawford's switch hitting. I think it's gonna confuse him, bro. I think he's gonna confuse Errol in that ring. I think he's gonna confuse him. I'm telling y'all right now, what I think is gonna happen, it's gonna look like that Kell Brook fight with the work rate, a much higher work rate, because Errol definitely brings more heat than Kell Brook. But I think at some point, Bud is gonna see something. As soon as he see a little, oh shit, he dropped his hand right there. He moved just a notch. Let me throw some light touches out there, and let me see what he do. Let me throw some light ones out there. Let me see if he let me throw a couple of double, triple jabs and see him shell up. When he shell up, once he shell up and freeze, because I told y'all Errol Spence, he freezes up like a deer and saw headlights. When you throw flurries, he pauses. Bud start tearing up his body, get out. And then he gonna start testing him more to the head, and like, okay, let me go a little to the body. The minute Errol drops his hands and start protecting that body, because I think they saw that body shit. Watch, bro. They saw his body is susceptible. Errol's body is susceptible, my guy. I'm telling you, that's what it is. If Errol got a better chin than Bud, whatever. But Bud got it. I've never seen Bud hurt to the body. I've never seen it. If he get Errol to drop his hands, dude, and leave his face open and pop him one of them fucking them jabs like he gave Kell Brook, he could hurt him. He could hurt him. So y'all gonna see, watch. Bud gets stiff leg when he gets rocked. Spence gets discombobulated when he gets rocked. Both recover well. Yeah. That's why I'm saying they both got solid chins, bro. That's why I can't say Buzz is better or Errol's is better. Only thing is, now that I've seen guys hit him, and he's supposed to be this power dude and all this other less power having guy, it looked a little funny. I'm like, damn, all these other Danny didn't even do that to Errol. You know what I'm saying? It was crazy. Danny didn't even buzz Errol like that. And Danny's supposed to be this mega heavy-handed motherfucker, right? You know, but I think both of them got chins, dude. And we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out when they fight. We're gonna find out who can take the most shit, bro. At some point in that fight, it's gonna be a dog fight, man. It's gonna happen. You know, the reason is you got these two dudes here, man, and none of them they don't have quit in them, bro. They don't have that. That could be a problem for one of them or a problem for both of them. You know, and that's the thing. You get two dogs in there, they got something to prove, and they could take each other's heat, bro. Eventually, I think somebody gonna get knocked out, or it might go to the cards, and with both of them busted the hell up. That's a possibility. But I think Terrence Crawford is probably smart enough to know, all right, my inside game ain't really my thing. Let me touch him. Let me hit him from the outside on the body, and then when I see him stationary, or I think what Bud gonna do is to get into Errol. He gonna be jabbing him to get him to shell up, and then he gonna start going at the body. I think that's what Bud gonna do. He gonna get him to shell up at the top. He gonna get him to shell up, clam up, and then that's when he gonna go at the body. Cause I don't think Bud gonna stand there too long and trade with Errol like that. And he might though. You might see that. I think Bud got so much dog. He might try to push himself and see if he can take that. I think you're gonna see that. You're gonna see certain places where Bud gonna see what he can take and what he feel like he can't take. And I think Errol gonna Gonna see what he can take from Bud. But Bud got that weird ass power, bro, where it's like, where you don't like, he don't look strong like that, bro, but he's strong, bro. Trendsetter said, Rebel, who do you think is a stronger fighter? Shit, man. Shit. They both got their own strengths in their own way, but I think I would say Terrence Crawford looked like he the stronger fighter, bro. I would say so. Yeah, no excuses when Bud smokes some facts. I expect Bud to take away that, but yep, the uppercut too, man. See, man, they harping on that Ugas shit, bro. Ugas is not Bud, bro. All he do, yo, man, look what he did to Danny man. Look what he did to Ugas Look what he did. None of them move like Terrence Crawford, though. Danny definitely don't move like Bud. He don't have the defense. Now, Bud sometimes his defense can be a little spotty, but it's better than Danny's defense. Kell Brook defense ain't really there. Kell Brook don't really move his head all the time. Ugas, I don't know what the fuck was going on with Ugas, bro. He just, and let me say this. What's today, y'all? Today is, what date? Today is April 25th, 2022. Have you seen any reports of Ugas having broken ribs or a broken nose yet? This is a week out, right? Have you seen anything with broken anything besides his eye? How come Ugas didn't say his nose was broken? How come he didn't say he had fractured ribs, but he said his eye was busted up? Derrick James, bro. Just to give his guy confidence, I guess. Notice too, right? At the end of that fight, what Derrick James said to Errol: "Get back to the gym. He's trying to get back to the gym." Yeah, because he saw something. He saw a lot of flaws. Saw a lot of flaws. That's why he get back to the gym, Errol. We gotta get back to the gym. You heard him say that. Yo, E Thriller, what up, my guy? Hey, y'all go subscribe to Pound for Pound Sports. Go subscribe to my man D-Lo 40 Boxing, 404 Boxing. Go subscribe to my man E Thriller, the Black Picasso, and watch him paint them pictures vividly, bro. Because we do this over here, man. We do this over here. Barbershop Conversations. He's another one. He's another one. He's the one that posted that video that Errol Spence is scared of Terrence Crawford because of the snack. Blu-ray came out with the video saying he don't know why Bud joins as fucking with Snack. It's not gonna help him against, pretty much saying that's not gonna do nothing against Errol Spence. Bro, like everybody been saying, he been fucking with them folks, bro. It's not right now you start fucking with him. Ugas' broken ribs nose came from the same source who said Porter versus Spence sold 750K. See, that's another thing. This 750K shit. Then they saying Ugas and Spence did 800,000. That's what I heard. Was it 800,000 pay-per-views? Am I imagining that shit? I thought I heard them saying 800,000 pay-per-views, bro. D-Town Blaster. Subscribe to my man D-Town Blaster. We in the fucking trenches. Absolutely. You know it, baby. Yeah, yo, Thomas Jones. Yeah, man, Fred is a trip, bro. All them dudes is funny style, man. Fanon don't really fuck with him no more, but he another one, bro. He another one that he was lying. He clearly made a video saying Errol Spence and Bud was sparring and said Errol Spence knocked Terrence Crawford out in sparring. If y'all don't believe me, go look that shit up. He said this shit, bro. 7 million legal screen. Exactly. I didn't pay for that shit either. Absolutely not. Did I? No, I'm tripping. I you know what? I did. I'm lying. I did pay for that fight. The other fight, I haven't bought an Errol fight. I ain't bought an Errol fight in a long time. The reason why I paid for it is I wanted to support. Really, it wasn't to support them motherfuckers. I wanted to see the other fights on the card. I was really interested in those. I wanted to see Isaac. I like Isaac Cruz, bro. He's growing on me. I had to support Isaac Cruz. But all them Errol, I didn't pay for Danny versus Errol. Shit, man. I ain't pay for none of Errol fights, bro. Really. I really didn't. I supported the Porter. I paid for the Porter and Crawford fight. I did that one. Yeah. Rebel, what were those pay-per-view numbers? The Alphabet Boys is saying he heard that it was 700,000 pay-per-views. I'm like, oh God, why they always hearing something? They always hearing something. They always got sources. Motherfucker, where the fuck your sources come from? Nowhere. Thin air. They got sources. No, you don't, bro. Your sources is the land of make-believe. That's their sources right there, bro. Yeah, but No Soft Spot says Bud has been moving laterally since post-dog. He's starting to sit on his punches more now. That can be a reason. Yeah, he's sitting more on his punches and he's gonna get hit more. You know what I mean? When you plant your feet, you get hit a little bit more. Yeah, I feel you, D-Lo. Let's just start reporting the illegal stream numbers for all fights. Right. Westside says it was like 240K. Yeah, exactly. Then they could stop him. Yeah, that shit getting harder to stop, man. You know, but hey, man, listen. You know why, bro? Because nobody want to see these fights like that, man. A lot of these fights like that. You know, that's why people ain't nobody gonna really legally stream Bud and Arrow though. I guarantee you that fight gonna do really good. That's gonna do good. I'll be surprised if it don't, but I think it will. I think it will. But I'm ready for it, man. I'm just ready for it, bro. It's time. It's time, man. You know, it's been too long. We gotta stop letting these fights marinate this long. You see what happened with Deontay Wilder and Anthony Joshua. You know, we never got it. The luster is gone. We got potential undisputed lined up. 4 people are potentially 4 fights is lining up undisputed this year. We got Terrence Crawford, Errol Spence. We got Katie Taylor, Amanda Serrano at women's 135. We got Devin Haney and George Kambosos. And we got Brian Castano and Jermell Charlo. So 154 is about to be undisputed. 147 is about to be undisputed. Women's 135 and 135 men. So we got 4 historical fights upon us. 118 and 122 is almost shaping up to be undisputed as well. Once a lot of things are sorted out there, then those 2 divisions are gonna also gonna be fighting for undisputed soon. Probably sometime maybe by next year. We should see those lined up for undisputed. I think it's Stephen Fulton is one of them. He should be lining up with whoever I forgot who the other belt holder is in his division. And then 118, we got, I think, Monster Inoue, and it was once they sort that all out with, I think it's Daenerys and what Casemiro. When all that shit gets sorted out, I believe at 118, then yeah, you know, then we'll have some undisputed coming up for them too. Yeah, he calling out. He should be calling out Usyk. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that, bro. I don't know what's up with that. Fury's a monster, man. He's a monster, dude. He's a monster. I like Fury, bro. I like Tyson Fury, man. A lot of people don't like him, man. I like a lot of that Glovegate shit. I don't like talking about that. I talked about that because I was really pissed off on how they treated Mark Breland. I really ain't like that shit, man. I really ain't like. I think that was so disrespectful how they did Mark Breland. He did nothing but look out for Deontay Wilder, man. So I was a little disappointed in Wilder because I liked Wilder, man. But I kind of started feeling a different way about Wilder after the the Mark Breland thing. Cause I'm just like, how could it be all 3 things at the same time? How could it be the suit, the water, and the gloves? You know what I mean? How all of them just happen to line up at the same time to cause Deontay Wilder to lose? I'm just like, I don't know what's up with that, bro. That's a little suspect. You know, but hey, I'm about to head up off this, man. I'm about to go get me some food. Hey, I love y'all, man. I'm gonna do another one of these tomorrow, man. Episode 8. So y'all stay tuned. We'll talk some more boxing talk. This is Rebel Life Boxing. Hey, I love all y'all. I'm really glad y'all supporting this channel, man. I appreciate y'all, man. I'm just here to speak my mind. You know what I mean? And I'm here to stay, baby. We're gonna take it to the top, man. Team Bud. Shout out to Bernie the Boxer. Shout out to E Thriller. Shout out to Thomas Jones. Shout out to D-Lo 404 Boxing. Shout out to West Side. Shout out to my guy, D-Town Blaster in the motherfucking building. Shout out to everybody that's Rebel Gang. Shout out to Picasso Gang. Shout out to the Mac Mob. Y'all go subscribe to B Mac at the Mac Mob too, man. Y'all subscribe to Easy Work Boxing. Y'all go subscribe to Boxing Gyms. Y'all go subscribe to Trendsetter Boxing. Y'all go subscribe to Coach Fire, Real Life Boxing. Go subscribe to Coach Malachi, New Boxing Media USA Today. I always get it mixed up. Sorry, Coach. No disrespect. But I love y'all. I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one, man. And I'm off this.